If you want to be better tomorrow than you are today, you've found the right podcast. We'll help you choose to be more positive, live more passionately, and be present in the moment. Welcome to the
I love
Passion
mic stand
by
noises.
Choice podcast.
Yeah, it
with
sounds
your
good.
Hosts, Dave and Denise.
It's the best. Yeah.
Fuck
All right.
yeah. Okay.
Well, here we are.
Boy, we've had a hell of a week, bud.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of just nothing now, but it was crazy.
Yeah, there was a couple days where it was crazy.
It was crazy for a couple days.
Yeah. So, please take us through it.
Well, Jay Thaniano did his show and sold out, I heard.
Yes, it was sold out on walk-ins.
5K told me that he sold out. And should I read 5K's text to me? Because they're actually pretty good.
I don't know. That's up to you. Fucking love 5K. Saw him at the show. Obviously, I went to the show. Had to go to the show after what happened on the podcast.
Yeah.
I had to go.
Yeah.
Did you get do we have that here? Do we have the poster from the show?
Oh, yeah, it's right on top of your
yeah.
Rose Bowl poster.
So we go to the mic yesterday, and we see the show posters there, and I couldn't help but notice that there was a different woman on that was supposed to be helping him.
Yeah, I don't know her.
I don't either. But the bartender at the pub we were at was the Bachelorette, so I got her to sign it. And then Quinn was supposed to come up today, but he had to rain check because he's having car problems. But yeah, we got her signature, which is a star and a check mark. It's the weirdest signature.
Well, I'll tell you exactly what that is, because I don't know if you noticed at that bar, there's a lot of weird shit on the walls and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They're worshiping stuff at that bar, you know.
Oh, okay. So this is Saturn.
That bar's a place to meet other people who are sort of like-minded. Yeah, that's Saturn right there.
Okay.
Yeah, this chick's into Saturn.
She's into Saturn.
Which
so
is her right as an American.
Yep. So yeah, so that was that. We went to the show. People started leaving because there was an intermission. Now, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Someone came out and was like, Jay just walked everyone. And then it was an intermission, it turned out.
Yeah.
So he didn't walk everyone.
No, he walked everyone later on with his question about we're going to do the full breakdown of that.
Yes.
Hopefully we get the footage of that. But yeah, the people who were on the show didn't enjoy being on it, and they were upset. And they were talking in the lobby. And then an email went out from the comedy club saying, hey, if you don't like a comedian, don't be on their show. Just tell them no.
Yeah.
And
they sent that to me too. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't totally
Why?
disagree with the sentiment of that. Of like, but also I feel like wise guys just they just don't know Jay.
Maybe they don't care, because look who else they have on.
Yeah,
once or twice a year, however often he comes through.
that's true. Yeah, but it was interesting. It was an interesting show.
Yeah, I chickened out. I pussed out.
Yeah,
I got real high, and then I had to leave.
and I didn't do anything. I just sat there and enjoyed the show, and I did enjoy the show. And I'm glad Wise Guys put on the show. I'm glad they gave a Hungry Wolf a fucking chance.
Yeah.
They gave a fucking Hungry Wolf a fucking chance.
Well, he's an incredible artist he's an artist who takes incredible risks. Jay Thaniano.
Yes. And so that was fun.
Oh.
Boy. And then he, I guess, was talking, speaking negatively about our podcast, which who would ever do that?
Yeah, he didn't enjoy his time on our show.
And he told the staff there at the comedy club, and the manager gave Tyler Bothorpe a call, and Tyler Bothorpe handed the phone to me because obviously I was the main what do you call it? Culprit.
Yeah.
I was the main culprit in this.
Yeah.
Calls Tyler, has me talk to I talked to the manager there and explained the situation. And the manager, obviously
All he could say was wow.
all he could say was wow. And I love Brett too. Like
Brett's great, yeah.
Brett is
Everybody at
fucking,
Wise Guys is great.
yeah.
I even think Jay's great. I'm going to see him next Wednesday, and we're just going to hang out and have fun.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't understand why he's so mad at me. I didn't do anything other than ask him a question that I think, and So anyway, so I heard that he had called one of the other comedy bookers in town, or the other comedy booker in town called him, and Jay tried saying that I made the picture. So because of that, and he was threatening to sue me, I guess. So I decided to text him and let him know that he's a public figure, And
Wow.
So
as if he needed reminding.
yeah, exactly. So I texted Jay and I said, just wanted to tell you that I enjoyed the show yesterday and congratulations on selling it out. As for the edited picture drama, Manti still has the original text exchange with you sending the picture to him a while ago. He showed us this text exchange months ago, but still has it. I heard you are now claiming I made the picture, which is textbook defamation, as you are knowingly spreading falsehoods about me. I'd like you to call those people who you told today that I edited the photo and tell them that I did not make the image. Defaming me will not be tolerated and will be met with legal action. I asked you a question on a podcast, and that was where my entire role in this should have started and should have ended. You are a public figure, and I have a First Amendment right to ask questions of you if I believe you've done something worth questioning. I understand you're upset with me, and I truly wish you weren't. But deflecting blame onto the person who asked you about something they saw just isn't right, and you know it. I believe you owe a lot of people sincere apologies, dude, and I think you should probably start with Hannah.
That's good. Wow. And that was just off the dome, you say?
That's off the dome.
Sure, yeah.
That was off the dome. That's how I felt.
I start getting into you about AI now.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I bet.
I bet that was off the dome. Yeah. That was about my 5th draft.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I was like, fucking piece of shit. Listen, you
Yeah.
fucking weird fuck.
Really?
Yeah. It was all kinds of stuff. And then I just was like, no. You know what I got to say? I got to be straightforward, matter of fact.
Yeah. And maybe you ought to show him that letter that Sim Gill, the district attorney, sent you stating that you are a victim.
That's right. Well, I was also thinking
Jay's
about
trying to,
I was considering sending him his cease and desist letter as well, and serving him. But we'll see. We'll see how far this goes. If he keeps it up, I mean, I will have to sue him for defamation.
Have you ever sent somebody one of those?
No.
Have you ever gotten one?
Yes.
What does that involve? Do you have to get that notarized or something?
Let's not talk about that on the podcast because we're gonna try and scare Jay with it.
Is he gonna listen to this, you think?
Probably.
Jay, we're talking about you, bud. Sorry.
It's basically nothing. A cease and desist is basically nothing.
But if we made it really look like something, that'd be funny.
Well, that's the point of having
Yeah.
someone like if I had someone like show up and hand him it,
Yeah.
be like, "You've been served."
Yeah.
He'd be scared shitless.
Yeah. Yeah, who could we have him? We get like a really hot chick to do that. That would be
Yeah.
the funniest thing.
That would be very funny.
We get like the hottest chick we can find.
Yeah, that would be good.
Oh man.
So yeah, so Jay's so Jay was distraught. Jay's upset.
Yeah. Well, I got a different point of view the day after the show. This is Monday when I was sick as a dog.
Oh yeah, you had strep.
Yeah, I got strep somehow. I don't know when. I think I got it Saturday.
My mom told me to tell you to stop sucking dirty dicks.
Really?
That's what she said.
Oh my god.
She said you only get that from sucking dirty dicks. So
I'm gonna burn her house down.
and I was like, Mom, you've had strep 1,000 times.
You start crying.
Yeah.
Okay. So Monday, 5:05 p.m. Juice, who's great, texts me, says Jay sold out his show. I go, nice. You talked to him today? He goes, Jay said Wise Guys wants another dumpster show.
Yeah. I bet they do.
I bet Jay did say that.
I bet Jay said that.
I say that's good. And then he's going to redesign the app, fix the show's minor deficiencies. Still hasn't explained how, everyone can't just use Instagram. He's telling me only 70% of people aged, after we called him on the pod, he sent me this. Only 70% of people aged 21 to 50 have an Instagram account. That would exclude 30% of the audience. After I don't know if he was too happy with me after I asked him about that. Anyway, he sent me 20 text messages. Honestly, if they would just hand this to Juice, it could probably be a pretty good show. And then it ended with, if the show blows up, he could sell it to Netflix for $1 million. That's where Jay's going with this. Well, I feel like Jay could pull it off. Or not Jay, Juice. I'm getting Jay and Juice mixed up.
Don't do that.
These fucking guys with the fake names,
Yeah.
Don't pick a J name.
No, that's his legal name. Juice, that's his legal name. And Jay is thinking about changing his legal name to Jay.
Yeah, well, Jason Thane's dead, I heard.
That's what he says.
I heard he's dead.
So, yeah, he's understandably upset because he's been called on his bullshit. I called him on his six-figure. That was my favorite part, honestly.
Yeah, that was funny.
Six-figure investor.
6 zeros.
Yeah. And I believe that. Yeah. Yep. I will invest 0.0000000.
Yeah,
So.
Jay does this weird little trick in his head where he just goes into massive debt with someone, and then he goes, "I'm going to tell people I have an investor."
Yeah.
Because he's been saying that for a long time.
Yeah.
Talking about an investor.
All kinds
behind the scenes.
Yeah.
He was trying to tell us that this was back when he was pitching the show to Keith, because he would come and do the standby on Wednesdays and try to pitch the show to us, and we'd be like, Jay, this is just, this is fine, go ahead, pitch your show if you want, that's cool, try and do a show, but do not tell us that you have a team making these posters, making that.
Yeah.
That's AI. And please don't try and tell us that ChatGPT didn't write the thing for you.
Yeah.
And please do not tell us that you have an investor, because we know you don't.
Mm-hmm.
And he would just go on and on and on, and then get real mad when we didn't believe him.
Yeah. Well, I had heard that he got into a little squabble over having an art designer that he paid $200 for to do this.
Uh-huh.
And that
with Luke, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
that was awesome.
And then he eventually admitted that he did use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
But then the following day at an open mic, he goes, "Hey, did you see this poster? I paid an artist $200 to do this."
Yeah. It's like he goes home and he plugs in and just reloads all the nonsense and bullshit.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to stay with the lie."
Yeah.
It's the classic George Costanza. Remember,
Yeah.
it isn't a lie if you believe it.
Yes.
Yeah. I do wonder if he believes it at times, but he does. He definitely seems to.
Yeah, I think he sort of gets lost in it. He sort of like forgets for a little while, and it's kind of like maybe that's what he's going for.
Yeah.
Forget about reality, out in public with everyone. It's kind of a sick thing.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, must be how. Well, I don't want to get into that, but anyway.
So that was that.
That's Jay.
That's Jay. That's Jay.
And what a great show, and I hope he has many more.
Yeah.
I was telling people all night. You see, I got that email from Wise Guys about spreading negativity.
Yeah.
I told everyone there that night. Everyone else was talking shit in the lobby. I was hanging out in the lounge, and I was saying, I hope it sells out, and I hope he gets more shows and it goes really well. That would be the best thing.
Yes, and I agree.
That would be the greatest thing that could happen.
I absolutely agree.
Jay, I want you to know that's what I wanted to happen.
We truly do wish you nothing but success.
Yes. That would make me so happy.
Yeah.
So anyway.
So that was that. Yeah. Yeah, good on him. It was a hell of a show. I enjoyed it. I had a great time.
Yeah. You know.
Now, while the drama's going on, I'm down at Gary Miller Resource Center, the homeless shelter,
Oh yeah, right.
trying to catch an online child predator.
Who's Gary Miller? Did he play for the Jazz?
Or no, Gail Miller. Gail Miller?
Gail Miller? That sounds like a basketball player, maybe.
Gail Miller Resource Center.
Okay.
Trying to catch Gary.
Trying to catch Gary.
Gary
Right.
McCamey.
Gary is a unsavory character.
Very unsavory.
Yeah.
With Kyle Anderson. Now, do you want to get into some of the juice that we got? I actually don't think I should say all of it. I'll give one though.
Well, we can get into this right now.
Who makes these random age limits?
Oh boy, you want to get into that one? You want me to say that one?
Well, it's really just up to you. It's your tea to spill. I don't, whatever you
Yeah.
want to do, man.
It's a bit of an allegation, and it's very, very problematic if it comes to be true. Now, this is just an allegation.
We can just say a certain individual, maybe, if you
Yes.
don't want to get into hot water.
Who makes these random age limits?
That is a great soundbite. And that's Gary. that's a clip of Gary talking. Gary McCamey.
That's Karl Malone.
So through the grapevine, I heard a rumor that is unsubstantiated. It is unfounded. There's no basis in fact, but believe it if you will. I believe it. And I choose to believe it. Okay? This is my personal beliefs.
I heard it, and now I know it's true.
Yeah. Yeah. And there's multiple sources claiming this, and that is that Joe. Oh no! What's your boy do? What's the fucking Liver King? What's he say?
Oh, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen. Yeah. Yeah. Joe Maurice, Seth Rogen. That guy has men suck his penis to open for him. And this is from about 10 years ago at this point.
Men and women. Or just men
and women.
Whoever's opening for him.
Whoever's opening
Is that
for him,
the-
and when he has men do it, such as the Hinchcliffe Foundation, that he has them do it as a power move.
Wow.
And boy, I was telling the person that told me about this that I should just fucking do the right wing grift and just like do it for like years, just to get on.
Yeah.
Just to ask him.
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, let's start right wing grifting.
Like, dude, we just do a
Let's start talking to the young men.
Yeah, I got to cut out all of that, the episode with the QAnon guy. The catch that we did where because I was like, so you're not racist, but you are transphobic? I had to cut out. I can't say.
Oh, yeah.
I have to be like, you're not racist, but you are transphobic? Like, I got to play it up like that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I had to cut out the part where he says, what did he say? He said something like, I don't think trans people have a right to live. And I was like, I turned away. I was like, I got to cut out that and just cut in me being like, good. Oh, that's cool, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nobody knows you're a little sweetie down on the inside. Well, people know.
People
But-
who know me know.
People who know you know, but people who think they know about you,
Yeah, just from clips.
they don't know
They don't
you're
know.
a little softy.
Yeah. Yep. Anyways, so that was that. That was that. Sat outside of the fucking Gail Miller Resource Center all fucking day.
That blows.
Oh my god. And then, dude, we found this guy. So we're like, okay, like the second day, like we've been calling him, texting him, trying to get fucking a hold of this motherfucker, man. He's impossible to get a hold of. Second day, we're like, let's just drive around and see if we find him. We drive for 45 minutes, an hour, and we think we see him. And I go, dude, I think that's him. I jump out. I go, Gary? And he goes, yeah. And I go, Gary. I got to talk to you. I just want to talk to you about these messages. I'd go into the spiel. And he goes, what are you talking about? Ashley? I've never heard of Ashley.
Yeah.
And I go, your name's Gary, right? And he goes, yeah. And I go, you stay at the Gail Miller Resource Center? And he goes, yes. And I go, Gary McCamey. And he goes, no, I'm Gary Whitman. And I go, you look just like this guy. And I pull up the photo of him. And I was like, you look so much like him. That's crazy. Do you have ID on you? He goes, yeah. Pulls out Gary Whitman. I was like, unbelievable. What are the odds of that?
They really did look alike.
They really did look
Same
alike.
first name.
Yeah. I thought Gary had just trimmed his beard. I was like, Gary must have just trimmed his beard recently. And
That's wild.
yeah, it was crazy, dude.
Sounds like a CIA experiment or something.
Yeah.
Two guys that are almost the same
Yep.
in the Gary Wayne, in the Gail Miller or whatever it is.
Yeah. So that was that. Dude, I almost had him. He was getting on a train, and I fucking had the body cam on, and I was like walking over to the train station, and right as I walk up to like approach him, like I'm probably 15 feet from him, or 15 yards from him, I mean. And I'm like walking up, and I'm like, oh, I think this is him. I think this is him. And I'm walking up, and then he gets on the train. It was like, dude, straight up catch me if you can.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, do I jump on the train and leave the fucking camera people behind?
Yeah.
How do I do this? So then I was like, fuck. So then I ran back to my car and I tried to follow the train. And then my map sent me to the wrong spot because I was trying to, oh, dude, it was a nightmare.
Wow. Oh, dude, I saw a thing. Speaking of Catch Me If You Can, I saw a thing about that guy, Frank Abagnale.
It was a scam the whole time.
The whole thing was a big scam.
He never did anything.
He never did anything cool. He would just harass women and, he like ruined this poor girl's life because he got in like with her parents. He like charmed her parents somehow, manipulated them, and they were like letting him stay there. And she was like, I just want this guy to leave me alone. The one he ends up marrying in the movie, like that's how it really went. All this other stuff, like he never, he didn't know nothing about, ballpoint pens and like how to make fake checks and stuff. I don't think he was ever in France working a printing press.
Huh.
And like it was all, it was like, it's like as soon as you hear it, you're like, oh, the
con artist
thing
conned.
about the con artist, that was a con.
Yeah.
Like it was so thrilling to watch a con artist. Like it's like watching a very elaborate shell game.
Yeah.
Watching that Steven Spielberg movie.
What's that?
That's who made it.
Oh, he's a con artist.
Yeah.
Because he had that other movie.
He had a bunch of them.
Yeah, that was a con.
Yeah.
The,
Close Encounters.
yeah. Yeah, the one in black and white. Close Encounters.
Yeah. Close Encounters on the train.
Yep.
Or in the, That was actually a pretty good movie. Like, just as far as movies go.
Yeah.
I suspended my disbelief. I had a great time watching that movie.
Close Encounters?
Both of them.
Yeah. I feel that way with all of like, dude, I mean, even the one in black and white. Like, I just fucking, I can suspend my disbelief totally.
Yeah. He's a great movie maker.
Yep. That's anyways. Dude, I watched a thing about Ren and Stimpy's creator. He's a fucking
I
sicko.
think I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of those animator, like the guy who ran Pixar for a while.
Really?
Also, I've heard. Those cartoon guys.
Yeah.
Because they're into
cartoons.
They're into kid stuff.
Yeah, they're into
They're into weird stuff.
Yep. Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Well, Ren and Stimpy was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
But there was one part that I did like. You do kind of root for him. They came to the creator of Ren and Stimpy, and they were like, we need like a love story. We need something that's like a cute like story that families will like. And the episode he created was it was about a sentient fart that like the like one of the characters was like trying to find because he loves his sentient fart. And it was like just like a real middle finger to the execs.
Yeah.
And I like that. Like that's
Well,
that's
that
like,
show is awesome, and also it's like obvious that guy's fucked up. Just watch the show. I mean, that is a
When you
fucked up show.
dude, the sleep deprivation episode, that's a crazy one.
What happens in that?
He's like thinking about murdering the dog.
Right.
I don't remember which one's which.
Yes. Yeah. And he's got that Mexican accent for some reason.
Yeah.
Little Taco Bell dog. Yeah, that show's fucked up, and I mean, who even knows? Like, for a while, I was like, I had celebrity accusation fatigue, and I also had like, okay, I want to hold on to the few I have left of my favorite guys that I haven't heard have done horrible things, and I just don't want to hear anymore. Now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, well, because we covered that Michael Jackson thing that sort of made me go, oh, I'm starting to think he didn't do it. And then, whether or not that's what we thought it was at the time or what we think it is now, it doesn't matter. The point is, like, when you're talking about nations and corporations and, mafia-esque entities and different stuff like that, all like, basically fighting, competing on the chessboard or what have you. Like, you never really, you don't know what's true. It's like a Orwellian thing. So, you hear somebody's actually fucked up or somebody's good, somebody's bad, and it's like, all you can really say is, I heard this. You know what I mean? At the end of the day.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Maybe that little factoid I heard is part of some scheme, and I'm supposed to like repeat it and pass it on. It's like a germ or a virus it's like something they released out of China. They want it to spread real fast.
Yeah.
It's like one of those. Maybe it's the truth, and how would I even tell the difference? I don't know. Does that kind of thing bother you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, so, but then, like, after you sort of get over that, then you kind of get to a place where it's like, well, I know I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
So we're chill.
Yeah. I know I didn't harass anyone in the offices of Nickelodeon.
And I never will.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Never go into the offices of Nickelodeon.
No, I will never go in there.
I don't
they
remember.
offer me a lot of money.
I don't remember the last time I went to an office, to like someone's office.
Yeah. Oh, offices are terrible.
Yeah.
They're soul crushing.
Yeah.
Soul. They're not they're not really a place for souls. And they have offices in a lot of churches, and I've always felt the same way in those. I felt like my soul was being. Do you think you have a soul? Do you think it's a thing, or do you think your soul has a body? Do you think you are a soul and you have a body, or do you think that you have a soul? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think there's two separate things, and you can like deglove your body from your soul?
Yes.
And then it flies away or it goes somewhere?
Yep.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Through DMT, I think you can do that.
Yeah, I gotta. I'm just gonna have legal substances.
I gotta just drink alcohol.
Anyway, I'm rambling now because I'm drinking Lindling or whatever. But the point of that was Frank Abagnale. Turns out was the whole thing was horseshit.
He was a fraud.
Yeah,
that's good.
That's all he was a fraud. He wasn't a cool fraud who did a bunch of cool stuff. He's just a liar.
Yeah.
And then Steven Spielberg is like, or maybe somebody wrote a book at some point. I don't know. But
Probably him.
Spielberg's like, I can spin this into gold. He spun some shit, some shitty liar guy's life, spun it into gold.
Mm-hmm. Isn't it? It's DiCaprio and Tom Hanks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a combo.
And yeah. Tom Hanks is a man I've heard some unsavory things about, but what the hell do I know?
Me too.
Those I think might be true. I haven't really put any doubt into those yet.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't put anything past anyone at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you can't.
You really can't.
Because you
never know.
You never know.
Yep.
They're worshiping Saturn all over the place.
At this point,
Who makes these random age limits?
who can you trust? If not, if you can't trust,
Who makes these random age limits?
who can you trust then?
Yeah, that's I'm probably not going to be listening to that show very much anymore. I can tell you that. I mean, I wasn't anyway. I don't think I'm going to get back into it.
Dude, it sucks.
And honestly,
Better than our show, but just because we don't get the vice president on.
Well, I think that makes it worse.
It actually does. It actually definitely does.
In actual reality, it makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because once the vice president goes on your show, it's like, okay, we just can't trust anything then, because everything the vice president does is like scripted, and however it goes, it's like, you know, because the narrative after was like, oh, Joe Rogan really got into J.D. Vance and he grilled him on whatever, and it's like, okay, but maybe that's how it was supposed to go for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe that's their play.
Yeah, well, here's the other thing is like, okay, so J.D. Vance goes on and then says that, Epstein was Israeli or CIA.
Yeah.
And it's like, that'd be the biggest admission ever, is what you'd think, right?
Right.
Holy fucking shit, dude. But I know politicians. He's just trying to get fucking votes.
Exactly.
Anybody who knows politics knows that he's just saying that
Yeah.
because he wants some votes.
Yes.
He wants votes when the next fucking election comes up.
Yeah.
And that's like, that was something that Kyle and I were button heads on a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Not really, but just like the whole like, yeah, just like his producer was like, is there any Republican that you trust? And I said, yeah, I can think of one. I can think of one Republican and one Democrat. It's going to be Massey and Ro Khanna.
Yeah.
And it's because of the fucking Epstein thing.
Because that one thing they did. Yeah.
And then I said, but I know that they only did that because they thought it would get them votes. But they still did it. And that's the important thing.
Yeah.
Like, outside of everything, they still did the thing that we all want. And that's, it might have been for the wrong reasons, but I know tons of pedo catchers that do it for the wrong reasons, in my opinion. And, you know.
Yeah. It's that, what's that quote? I will join with anyone to do right and with no one to do evil.
Yeah.
Is that, it wasn't Pat Tillman. I think it was, who's that slave guy that got free and then wrote a book? Emmett Till?
No, what? Emmett Till.
Who's Emmett Till?
Emmett Till whistled at a white woman and got brutally beaten
He wasn't
to death.
Yeah.
Dred Scott.
No, I don't think it was Dred Scott, but it was a guy like that.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's a quote. Look it up or just repeat it to people. Do whatever you want. But that's a good quote, right?
Yeah.
I will join with anyone to do right and with no one to do evil.
Yeah.
So, whatever.
Yeah. Yes. Absolutely.
I added that at the end. So, whatever. I think
whatever.
I think that's a good addition.
I agree.
So, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, because there's nobody. There's no fucking. I have no allegiance to any fucking party.
Yeah.
Why would you?
And that applies to actual parties that I'm invited to as well.
Yeah, I have no allegiance to fucking Dennis McManus's party.
Yeah. Or, a party at the lake for someone's birthday.
No, I have
I'm
no
in the-
allegiance.
I participate in the group chat. Am I going to
Dude.
go? I got shit to do. I can't.
Dude, I gotta fucking tell you about something that I heard the other day that just I thought I've been thinking deeply about it. You've heard of Mr. Charles Barkley.
Of course.
You like Charles Barkley, right?
I love him. Unless what you're about to tell me changes my mind.
Oh no, I love him more after hearing
Oh,
this.
okay. All right.
Charles Barkley doesn't go to weddings or funerals.
Really? I like that a lot.
I like that so much.
I'm one of those rare introverted introverts. So I like that quite a bit.
Yeah, I like that so much. And they were asking him about the funerals, and he was like, if I'm like really, really close with someone, maybe I'll go to their funeral. But if it's like just a friend or something, they're not going to know I showed up. They're dead.
That's great.
It's great, isn't it?
Wow.
And then also it's like, yeah, because the guy was like, so they just know not to expect you at their funeral. And he's like, well, how are they going to know?
Wow.
I was like, that's excellent. And also, because I don't know if everyone out there has been to a funeral. I'm sure you've been to a funeral or
I've
two.
been to a couple, yeah.
It's not good.
No.
It's sad. But also, you got to see them like that. You know?
Yeah, I don't like seeing them like that.
You got to go sleeve.
After they've been embalmed. Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
sleeve.
You're right.
Yeah, no, they look like they all look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And I don't like that, dude.
And the
even
guy
even the black funerals, like they look like Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
They
and
make him look exactly like him as a kid. Yeah, dude.
and everyone goes to the wife and is like, "Oh, he looks great,"
yeah.
because she had to pay through the ass to, for that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Fuck that, dude.
yeah. It looks like
They had to cover up the burn marks on his neck.
yeah, it looks like your grandpa was trans at the end.
Yeah.
Or started getting a lot of facial work done towards the end. That's
Yeah.
what it looks like at a funeral.
Yeah. It looks awful. I don't like
Yeah,
it.
why do we got to look at a dead guy? That's
No,
that's an
fuck
old Norm joke.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah, people love looking at dead guys. People love going to funerals. They like looking at dead guys. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
I mean, that's like back in the day, they used to go to the public hangings. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure we've talked about this before.
Now
but like, what
I could see myself going to one of those just out of pure curiosity.
Oh yeah, I would
And-
love to, but isn't it
and,
fucked up?
I like having an erection as much as the next guy.
Oh, dude. Oh yeah, here's another one. So China's stealing the elections, is what I hear.
Oh yeah, let's get into this because this is
This is my news.
now who
This is
broke the. Now this is a story that was broken by the president.
Yes.
Okay.
Which I'm sure you trust.
Yeah, as much as anyone else at this point.
Yeah.
Show me someone who's more trustworthy.
Yes. So he said that China's been stealing our elections. Which, by the way, I definitely agree that our elections are probably being tampered with.
Yes,
In
by
both
many.
countries
Yeah.
and individuals and both political parties.
Yeah.
And I am sure of that. That I do not have a fucking. There's not
Yes.
a question in my mind.
Probably
And,
several hands in that cookie jar. Or whatever.
absolutely.
Yes.
But he's blaming China for it, and the memes are just out of this world, dude. Because it's my favorite one is all of the people at the Wailing Wall, and it says all the presidents at the Wailing Wall. It says, "Oh my God, it's true." They even had all the presidents go over to the Great Wall of China and kiss it, and then it's like all the presidents kissing the Wailing Wall, but they all have the rice hats on.
Yeah.
like China.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very funny.
And the deep satire in that is like.
that Israel's the
come
one.
on, guys, it's Israel.
Yeah,
Type of deal.
Come on, guys. We're going to talk about China, but not Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Right. Yeah. It's like, well, you just want us to get all mad at China now?
Well, I mean, I definitely agree that China's an enemy of
Yeah,
the United
well,
States.
right.
They have definitely
Yes.
they've subverted They've subverted our fucking institutions. Absolutely. There's no question in my mind about a lot of that.
Yes.
Like they are they are one of the big.
But that's not a new thing.
No. But
And
Thucydides' traps is what sets up what comes next.
who's Thucydides?
Thucydides' trap.
Who that is?
Is that at any time that that the world's global superpower becomes goes from first to second, the new one, they go to war together.
Right.
1 and 2.
Right.
You know?
And then you have a world war. Is that the
sometimes, but
is that because
but
World War II? Is that when the United States became like the number one? Is after that? And
but sometimes, but sometimes you get like Thucydides' trap would, we're about to watch it tomorrow, Argentina v Spain.
Right.
Thucydides' trap, dude. Messi v Yamal. Yamal's gonna be he's the young goat.
Right.
Messi is the goat. Who's gonna win? Is Yamal gonna win his first, or is Messi gonna win his second?
Huh. Beats me. I haven't watched 1 second of soccer.
You're
yet.
going to tomorrow, but before you do, I want you to pull up that picture that Sahan showed us yesterday.
I didn't see it.
Look up Messi.
Is it a horrible injury?
No. You're gonna.
Okay.
No,
I don't think I can handle that.
It is horrible. But it's not anything. It doesn't show anything. Just look up Messi. Yamal. Yama. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Baby?
Yep.
Like if they had a baby?
Baby.
Or they did.
UNICEF.
The fuck?
You know about UNICEF, right?
I can make guesses.
Yeah.
Based on...
UNICEF trafficking kids from fucking Haiti and all that.
What?
Search that and then hit images.
Them two? Okay. So we have... Is that Messi?
Look at that.
Messi giving a...
child that's not his a fucking bath.
Now this is like Tiger King when it's like wow, it's that okay, people are going to call this racist now because I'm comparing a person to an animal of a certain race. I'm just saying that it looks like that baby is drugged. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is that it looks like this baby has been sedated.
Well, here's what I'm gonna.
Look at those eyes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's fucked up. Like, dude, if I came home and you were fucking giving my baby a bath, I'd be like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on?
Yeah. If I took it upon myself
to bathe,
to change your baby's diaper or give it a bath. Yeah, yes. Right. And you came home and found it.
He'd be like, what the fuck?
Now, he was given this baby by the fine people at UNICEF.
Yes, which is, and you'll love that. Pull up any of the, look up UNICEF scandal.
Ooh. I love a scandal, except when I find out what they did.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, UNICEF, that was the thing where you'd have a kid would have a box and you'd put a penny in it, or what was it?
I don't fucking know.
Was it box tops?
Children in crisis. Dude, we should investigate box tops. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
There's UN staff allegedly responsible for 60,000 cases of sexual misconduct.
Wow. They all
and from the Jerusalem Post,
a staph infection did that.
That was what I was telling. I was telling fucking Kyle's whatever about that. That's the United Nations, though. That's a separate thing.
UN staff. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, see how they're diverting us and distracting us from what we're looking for?
UNICEF. There you go.
This one?
Nah, that's
this one?
These are all
Google might not give it to us. This one?
No. Let's see their statement about allegations of sexual exploitation.
Yes.
Let's see what they had to say.
That'll probably be telling.
Yeah,
I accept all cookies, always, including if you're a grandmother.
Our team is colleagues.
People who identify as UNICEF workers
have reportedly committed abuse against vulnerable women in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Now, it's interesting because it's definitely what happened. And this is from 2020, but, I mean, if you go to the Haiti thing, I mean, dude, UNICEF was allegedly trafficking children out of Haiti with the Clinton Foundation.
Yeah, and all I have to do is hear something like that, and I already know it for a fact.
Yeah.
You know?
That's just like a...
That's the beautiful thing.
Yep.
It's the one good thing about all the bad things.
Yeah.
Is that it's really easy to know stuff.
I like how they gave us the Jerusalem Post as like one of the top things.
I love that.
So that we don't...
And
it's called J Post.
I'm going to bookmark it, actually. Let's bookmark the J Post here on RJ's kid's computer.
Yeah. This becomes our new...
Yes. Yeah, this is going to be our homepage.
Yeah.
This is going to be our wallpaper.
This is where we check the news.
This is the news.
We should do the J Post, and we should do Al Jazeera.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now I just got real tired. No one saves more lives than this lad. All right.
Sure.
Well, I believe you about UNICEF. How do we get on that?
Yamal v. Messi. We were talking about Thucydides' trap and how, because Argentina's the global superpower in soccer.
Yes, and China. Okay, so I don't think that the China thing is like just out of the blue or unfounded, but in my mind, it's like, okay, so you want me to be all like whatever about China now? You want me to be, hanging out with my friends at the bar and being like, China, we gotta China.
Well,
to watch podcasts about China now and stuff.
Well, that was the first Trump administration too. Was like we had a trade war with China.
Right.
That,
right.
So it's like, China has been the enemy of that administration from jump.
Yeah. And
but you saw him drinking over there. He got fucked up. He had a sip of
Trump did
champagne. Yeah.
Right. What does that mean?
Who knows?
What does anything mean?
Who cares? Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Anyways,
Thucydides was probably
Thucydides trap. What's the other? Yeah. What's the other fucking? Who else? What else do we have? Fucking nothing.
For traps?
Yeah. Do we have any other traps? Just trap threads.
Do
you know what a trap thread is?
No.
It's where you'll see it'll be a beautiful woman, and then it'll go down, and it's
a trap. Yes.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
Yeah, I call it a trap.
An abomination. I call it an abomination of Christ.
Yeah. Okay, I had one thing. So that was the news, and this is the real news.
Yes.
That was the nonsense news. Here's the news. Okay, so Jelly Roll and Bunny XO. Now, this really got to me because everyone's breaking up now. First, it's RJ and his girlfriend, who I forget her name now. And now it's Jelly Roll and Bunny XO got to be breaking up.
And Tom Segura and Christina.
Oh, my God, on the same page. Tom and Christina. Okay, we'll get into that next, maybe, if you want. Maybe we'll play a little bit of this. What's this? Okay, so here's the thing that stood out to me about this. You got Jelly Roll over here.
Yeah.
Now, listen, he might be the greatest singer in the world. I can't name one single Jelly Roll song. All I know is that he is a ridiculous clown person named Jelly Roll. And his wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, is another ridiculous clown person named Bunny XO. So you got these two ridiculous clown people, and it's almost like, how you going to, you should probably just try and make it work.
Yeah.
Because
how many clowns are there?
Now they do, they are Hollywood people. There are
Scroll up.
more of them, but they're getting old,
If you showed that to someone in the 50s, their brain would fucking melt, dude.
Yeah.
They'd be like, first of all,
if you showed these face tattoos and stuff.
yeah, they'd be like, first of all,
Yeah.
they'd be like, first of all, what are these names? So somebody married a rabbit. So a jelly roll married a rabbit. And then they would be like, they're getting divorced.
Yeah, right. Yeah. They'd be like, divorce.
And then they'd be like, a confectionery dessert owns aircraft and cars. I don't understand this. I do not understand this, bro.
Yeah.
Their brain would fucking...
Yeah.
Their brain would be fried. And I think that's the point. I think our brains are supposed to be fried by the ridiculous nature of this.
Oh, my brain is fried. Now, let me get into this because this is actually... You're not even as fried as you're going to be. Okay, this is them in happier times. So pretty much he lost weight and then he was like, I'm going to find somebody better, which is not cool. You know?
Yep.
I mean, this is a woman who now, I mean, she has done a lot of synthetic things to her face.
To stay with him.
Yeah. Well, no, but she was doing that while he was still big. See, if I was her...
Yeah, but he was
if I
famous.
was her, I would have done so many other things, but it doesn't matter. Huh?
But he was famous.
Yeah, he's famous, so she's got to do that. She's got to keep up with the Joneses. She's got to...
Yeah.
Okay, so look at this. Jelly... Like his last name is Roll.
Yeah.
Mr. Roll.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jelly is on the hook for a one-time lump sum payment to Bunny. The amount is confidential and there won't be any alimony claims. So there's no alimony. What they said in the thing, which I'd never heard of this before, they're just going to do one lump sum payment to be paid at some future time non-disclosed.
Yeah, she'll be broke in a year.
Yeah, but also it's like it's kind of, why not just go for the alimony? You could probably get alimony.
Yeah.
So that's kind of weird, right?
Uh-huh.
So is that just going to be money? Is that going to be colonial silver? Is this going to be sexual favors? Like, what are we talking here? Okay. Then we keep reading. It was amicable. Yeah, sure. They filed for divorce, and they've been moving stuff out of their house and making out with other people. Good for them. And then...
on her podcast.
Yeah. She's got a podcast. I'm sure she's got a link where you can see more of her. And then here, Bunny revealed she and Jelly Roll still plan on having another kid together via surrogate. See, now your eyebrows go up. That's weird, right? It gets weirder. The plot weirdens. So they're getting divorced, but they're still planning on having another kid. I thought that was odd, and then I thought, okay, well, there's part of your lump sum right there. He's going to give her a lump of cum. Some cum.
Yeah.
So a lump of some.
Yeah.
Cum.
SOME. She's giving her a lump sum of cum.
Lump SUM.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already what it was. Okay, yours is better. A shocking decision for two parents who are splitting up. Despite their choice to have a kid together, the pair moving on. I think that was about it. Story developing. Yeah, I bet. So basically she's like, I want another kid so bad. And he's like, all right, let me get out of alimony. I'll send you
a parting gift.
One of those,
edible
styrofoam. Well, I was thinking one of those styrofoam packages with the cold packs in it with his jizz.
Yeah.
And then, $4 million or whatever.
Yeah.
He's going to send that to her.
Yeah.
And then they're going to go like this, all done. And then she's going to go and then we're going to get I guess they have kids already, or I don't know.
Well, they got to use a surrogate, so she's barren. Trump. She's barren. She has no...
Oh, that's what oh, right. Via a...
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, she's not barren because...
He's barren.
They're going to take her eggs and his sperm and put it in a different lady.
Okay.
Is that the plan? Isn't that what that means, a surrogate? Can't you do that?
Yes.
Well, I wish TMZ would. They usually do better journalism. Give you more.
Well, give us the
details.
Tom and Christine.
Okay, so
Tom and Christina.
Let's get into this roller coaster.
View
View PDF. Yeah, I always click that.
Here we go. She breaks her silence.
Oh, great! I was hoping she would do that.
Okay.
We got Christina P.
Oh, and they show her autograph.
Oh, okay. Why? Tom Segura's estranged. What? That's crazy because they're still doing the podcast. But
they've been doing it separately for a while. They've
been
doing it separately.
They take turns.
Yeah, they've been doing it separately for a few months.
But that's still nuts.
Yeah.
To they're both doing it and they're still running the thing.
Mm-hmm.
But they're estranged. It's difficult. The whole situation's been difficult. Yeah, he's probably been cheating on her for years, I'm sure. Christina P. posted on her Instagram to direct the man and the mommies.
Thank you for
I used to be a fan of the show. I used to listen to it.
Oh,
week.
yeah.
Yeah, I used to like it. Thank you for all the kind messages.
Read it.
This is a really difficult time for our family. Episodes of YMH are pre-recorded in advance. I thought they already were. Hence, no mention of recent events. Just, know your mommy loves you and we'll see you very soon. Christina P. Wow, I wonder if anyone cried.
I know I'm about to.
If you're a YMH fan and that made you tear up, you're a big baby. Thank you for all the kind messages.
You should be a fan of Chris D'Elia. one of the babies.
You should be a baby. I want to be a baby. Just saying, Mama loves you. We'll see you very soon. Yeah, so this is not happening anymore. Now, if I was her, I would have left him just on the basis of this show. Remember this?
Oh, dude. Season 1 was so bad.
What a nightmare of evil this was.
They really are bad thoughts.
Yeah, like literally.
Like literally keep them inside. They're so bad.
Yeah. Try again.
Yeah.
Sources familiar with the situation. They're taking different paths. Pair of comedians tied the knot. In 2008. Wow, that's a long marriage. So so they were about to be 18 years. Yeah. Okay, so they have a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old. Sounds like, yeah, they'll be fine. That's it.
Damn.
And Bert Kreischer, I wish he would get a nose job or something. I don't know. Anyway, anything else to say about Tom and Christy? Well, you were telling me yesterday. Everybody was taking Christina's side.
Everyone's taking Christina's side,
which is very funny.
Yeah, they don't know anything about what happened, and yeah, because Tom is like so out of touch and everything that they're just like, you know what, like it doesn't matter what she did. We're taking her side.
Yeah, no matter what she did,
yeah,
which I kind of feel the same way. I'm on her side. Yeah.
Yeah, she could have literally been getting fucking gangbanged.
Yeah,
and everyone would be like, well, sure, he's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he is an asshole, and you know she's the one that had those kids in the first
I get
place.
a lot of messages from fucking losers.
Is that Tony?
No, that's him.
Oh, he said that.
Yeah. I get a lot of messages from fucking losers.
Yeah, he's always calling his fans like losers and deadbeats and
yeah. That's not my problem. You can't pay your rent.
Yeah.
I have nice watches.
Yeah, I don't like that kind of thing, like getting off on being wealthy and
yeah, it's stupid.
Flashing watches and cars and stuff. I've just never really that's just never appealed to me.
You know the fucking watches I would fucking flash if I ever fucking.
Of course.
Yeah. Saddam.
A watch with Saddam's face on it.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I would
the
never
hands going around his face.
I would never get into fucking Rolexes. That's so not me.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, dude.
And what's the point? You're gonna die someday, and who's gonna give a shit?
Nobody,
that
dude.
you had a
Exactly.
Rolex.
Exactly, dude.
They're gonna bury you and say that guy was kind of an asshole.
And it's so much cooler to just have a fucking Seiko that has fucking Saddam's face on it. Like that's so
Yes.
much more of a status symbol than a
Yes.
fucking Rolex ever would be.
because
to
it's
me,
it's an idea.
yeah. To me, like yeah, because just like I don't know, like I get the fucking brand shit, but like I understand that
Yeah.
like when you see a Bentley, you do turn your head.
Yeah.
But my Honda drives just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never been that way, or I'm like, oh, I need whatever.
I definitely was when I was younger. I thought, oh, I should get a fucking
Yeah.
when crypto was booming and I had like a
Yeah.
bunch of money.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, dude, I should get a Lambo.
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then eventually you're like, oh no, that'd be fucking stupid. I should buy a house. Like that's probably
Yeah.
like the smarter thing to do.
Yeah, I should have
I should buy a house and rent it
I
out.
should get some seeds,
Yeah.
some clean seeds and
Heirloom
stuff.
seeds.
Yeah. I should learn the Queen's Gambit.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just so stupid to me to be like, oh, let me like, and I'm a collector. Like I collect stuff, but once the value of something that I collect has reached like a like a point where I'm like, I would rather have something else than this. I'm selling it, dude. What?
Yeah.
The fuck? What am I just gonna sit on? You know,
That's the right way to be.
I don't know. I think it's stupid to be super into sports cars and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you, 12 years old, dude? Like, bro. Like, family is so much more important than fucking money
Yeah.
and cars and shit. Like, bro, you're breaking up with your wife because you became out of touch based on how much money you made.
Right.
That's sad. That's
Yeah.
like really sad. And then you're going to be a
Yeah.
fucking sad old man.
He's performing like a reverse jelly roll. Where, well, maybe it's the same thing where, because he lost a bunch of weight.
His
and
wife was
now
into
he's
fat
like-
guys.
Yeah, I wonder who instigated it. Do we know yet?
Mm.
We don't know anything. Yeah, maybe she was into fat guys.
And people who actually fucking, I don't know.
I mean, she's an attractive woman, and she hasn't screwed up her face
I think she's
too much
ugly
yet.
and disgusting.
Well, yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to. You're supposed to.
But yeah, man, that's fucked up. The fuck, man.
Well, hey, Christina, if you're into tall, skinny guys with no money, nah.
Sick, dude.
Anyway, that's all I had.
That's all I had
And
too.
we're at an hour.
That's it.
So that was fun.
Hey, thanks for listening.
Sorry, Chalice.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, Chalice, you'll be on soon though.
Chalice, our fan. Shout out to our fan.
Oh, he's the fucking homie too.
He's
He's really cool.
He's a neat guy.
That was the first time I ever talked to him was yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's delightful.
Yeah.
And getting funnier, I think.
That's good. That's always good.
Some of those jokes he was telling yesterday, I was like, oh,
That's like good.
he's stepping up his game. So
That's like actually a good joke.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Good on you, bud. All right.
Hell yeah. You can have all my jokes.
Yeah. Don't fucking touch mine. I'll kill you.
If you